Hi, this is Diana from the Capawesome team. In this video, I will show you how to use the Capawesome CLI to manage your applications. We will see how to install it, how to authenticate, and how to use common commands like to create a build, upload a bundle, and manage channels. So let's start. This is the documentation of the CLI. Here you can find all the different commands that are available for you to use. We will be following this guide for installation and usage. I will put the link below. So let's start by installing it through npm. Here I have a basic demo project. If you have been following our previous videos, you will see that this is a vanilla JavaScript project with capacitor that we used for the live updates demo. Feel free to check that video. So we will install the CLI. Okay. And now we have to authenticate with Capawesome Cloud. We'll run this command. Here we have two options: authenticate with a web browser or using an authentication token. I will go this way. So for this, we have to create an authentication token. We'll copy this link. So let's create a token. Capawesome CLI, Diana, Mac. Let's copy it to the clipboard. We'll paste it here. And that's all. We are now logged in. Okay, cool. So now let's see some tasks that we can do using the CLI. Basically, you can do everything or mostly everything that you can do in the dashboard, but the CLI is very good if you want to create CI/CD pipelines and to automate all your workflows. You can create jobs using all these very useful and powerful tasks. So now I want to show you how to use the CLI to a typical use case, for example, creating a live update. To create a live update, we need two main steps. First, to build the application, and then to deploy the bundle. So let's see how to do this with the CLI. In order to create the build, we will use this command. Let's copy. Here you can use any of these options here, or we can use the CLI and it will guide us through all these questions. The organization, the name of your application, the platform where you want to build. Because this is a live update, we will select web. And here, because we already connected, in the previous video, we connected the GitHub repo with Capawesome Cloud. So we can select main, which is the name of the branch we want to build. Okay, the build will start in a few seconds. And here we will be able to see all the logs of what is happening. But this will create a build of our web assets. So, okay, here we can see what is happening. Setting up the build environment. Okay. Installing all the dependencies. Building the application here. It's building the app, web assets built successfully. Then uploading build artifacts and successfully. So now if you go to the Capawesome Cloud dashboard, you can see that this is our new build. And if you go inside, you will be able to see all the same logs. And here you have the artifact, which is a zip file. Okay, so now let's go with the next step, which is to deploy the bundle. Let's go back to the documentation. So here we'll use this command. Again, we can use the wizard of the CLI to select the options, or you can put them before. Okay, so now we will be asked which of these builds we want to deploy. This is the last one. So channels are a very important part of the live updates. They allow you to distribute different versions of the app into different channels. So for example, the most common use case could be to have one channel per environment, like develop, staging, production, or you could have different channels for, I don't know, different clients you have, or A/B testing, or like the possibilities are endless. It's up to you. But if you want to distribute this version of the app to a specific channel, here you will enter the name of the channel. I will also show you in this video how to create a channel with the CLI. For now, we will select our default channel. And again, the deployment starts. We will be able to see here all the logs, also in the console. If we go to deployments, this is the live update. And now I want to show you also how to create a channel using the CLI. So as I mentioned, you can choose to deploy a bundle to a specific channel. So we will use these channels create. And the name of our new channel will be staging, for example. So now if we want to go again and deploy our previous build we'll select staging. And if we go back to the console, deployments, here you can see the target. This one is the one to staging. So in this video, we saw how to use the CLI for 3 tasks. As I showed you before, there are many other tasks that you can use the CLI for. You can integrate the CLI into your workflow. Let us know if you have any questions. And thank you for watching. Bye.